Difficult, but we're happy. I think we deserved it. It was a tough game. We lost 2 players, but we show character. And then for me, it's not a surprise because since the beginning of the season, we've shown character in training, shown character during games. We've been strong. We've got a good team, good group, and today is just the fruit of all the hard work that we've been doing since the beginning of the season.
Dinamo is on the second place now.
Yeah, we're in the second place, but
Surprise or not for you?
no, for me it's not a surprise. For a lot of people it's a surprise, but for me it's not a surprise. For the people in the changing room, all my teammates, I know that it's not a surprise because we know how hard we work. We know that tactically we're good, mentally we're good, but it doesn't mean nothing because the season is very long. We just need to stay focused, keep doing the good things that we've been doing, and then just improve on the mistakes that we've made so far.
How it was the last minute without in the field, without
It
cities,
seems like a
without-
real war.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. But at the end of the day, we decided to play football for these kind of games. We know that difficulties is part of the game. We cannot have always easy games. And then it built characters. These kind of games are good for young players, for old players, experienced players, to show that we can, without giving up, if we stay in the game and we keep fighting and we keep running and we keep doing the good things, we can win any game during the season. And it's a positive, was a very positive experience.
Did you
How was
feel
the
the
feeling about
energy?
the referee? The referee had a few.
Yeah, I'm not going to comment on referee. He made those decisions. If he made those decisions, it's because he thinks they're the right decision. I tried to speak to him during the game, but he didn't really want to listen. At the end of the day, we won the game. He played his game. He's a referee. I don't think he was supporting one team or another. He just making a decision that he felt it was good at the time, and then he just decided to send off 2 of our players. But like I said, we won the game at the end, so it doesn't really matter.
How was the field? How was the field tonight?
The field was not the best, to be honest. We've played on the better field here, but it's not an excuse because the field was the same for both teams. If it was bad for us, it was bad for them as well. So we cannot use that as an excuse. Obviously, we like to play football. We like to build from the back. We like to play triangles in the middle. So when the pitch is good, it's always better. But if the pitch is bad, it's bad for both teams, and then we just have to play our game.
Dinamo needs a bigger stadium?
Well, like I said, we don't really focus on this. If the stadium gets bigger, it's brilliant for us. If there is more fans coming to the game, it's beautiful for us because more fans come in, it means more support, and then we can do more on the pitch. But at the end of the day, if we play in the stadium, it's not a change. We're just going to keep giving 100% every time we have the chance
But
to go on the
do you
pitch.
think that Dinamo can stay there on the top in the first 3 positions?
Yeah, obviously. Why would I think the opposite? Because that's why we train every day. That's why we fight every day. Like I said, we're in this position. It's no coincidence. It's because we work every day. We're doing the right things. The coach is telling us the good things to do. We're listening to him. We've got a good group. We've got a good atmosphere. We're working good. We've got quality as well. So we're in that position, and we just have to fight as strong as we are to just stay in that position as long as we can.
Do you think that the words of Oshima in the press conference motivated you, and there are a reason for you winning today?
Well, this is part of the game. He made this interview and then he said those words. I think it was just to trigger us a bit. Obviously, it worked a bit. Some players were a bit triggered, some players not. But we don't really focus on these kind of things. We just play our game. We know what we have to do. We don't let these kind of comments just touch us and then change the way we approach the game. We just focus on our goal and then we just give 100% to win this game.